begin with, my target audience was clearly set and involved throughout the process of researching, planning, creating and producing my ancillary tasks, as well as my main task. The first part of my audience interaction included choosing the name of the newspaper. I created a list of ideas of potential names for my newspaper and handed it out to a selected group which would stay my target audience throughout. I collected a tally chart which was selected by a range of different audiences, young, middle-aged and elderly. After looking at my findings, I decided that my newspaper was going to be called the Castle County Press. This was due to the popular demand. The audience liked the name because the alliteration is catchy and clear where it is based. They liked the press part as it clearly identifies it as a newspaper. From this, I learnt that the audience is key to deciding the name, otherwise I would not have any common interest with my wide-ranging audience. I then made up different masthead ideas, including the chosen name, and went through the same process of a survey with the same target audience. The most popular one was with the red and black colour scheme, which appeared clear and concise to the audience. From this, I learnt that without audience feedback, I would not have chosen a masthead which would be desirable to all ages and only desirable to others who have a similar age to my own. I then went on to conduct a survey into the price of my newspaper and followed the same process with the same audience. I also came up with similar answers. I soon decided that my price of the paper would be set at 50p. Reasons included the demand size, target audience and size of the paper itself. From this I learnt that by going on opinions of future target audiences, they would be more likely to buy the newspaper. I then created a survey to research my target audience. It involved finding out about the different people who are likely to read and buy my local newspaper, from different ages and sex to the location of where they live. From this feedback, I learnt that more than half of my focus group buy a local newspaper. They would all buy their own local newspaper in their own village rather than another newspaper from a different village. For 40% of my focus group who said that they do not buy a newspaper were in the age range of 15 to 30. However, they said they would be more likely to visit the newspaper website. This concludes that my target audience is wide-ranging and all of my group would be interested in the newspaper, both for paper and website. I also learnt that they all read different newspapers for different reasons, therefore my target audience for my newspaper is set at the whole population, however mainly directed to the elderly as they are more likely to buy the paper religiously and already have an interest in local news. They range from 14 to 50, giving me a great range of opinions to get the best results to gain the most suitable newspaper for all groups.